I'm Tucson and welcome to my bathroom. Yeah, I choose the bathroom because it has really nice acoustics and the lighting is pretty good. I mean, I can just speak and there's an echo and it's really cool. Anyway, welcome. This is like the new update video, and yeah, I kind of promised to do more update videos after the last one I did because people really liked it, that I'd speak and everything. And I remember I wasn't, working on it anymore because I was kind of like forgotten about this thing, and I decided to focus on everything else besides making more of these. Now, the reason why I didn't want to like try more and return to that because I saw people, liking it more than just me posting on Facebook and Twitter. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's good for short updates, but the thing is that, I agree. It's much more nicer to see the person talking to you, and it's more real. I mean, what's the point of just typing everything? It's nicer that way. I mean, people get to understand you and know you better. So I guess that's actually a good benefit to actually record those videos. But then again, it requires me to edit some of the stuff. It's like this is the way it is. Not fun. But it's worth it. Alright, so first of all, let's discuss about the things, my music, and then I want to discuss about other things. First of all, the remix album. When is it coming out? Actually, next month. I'm sorry for taking too long with this thing. And I'm sorry for all the countless delays that I always promise to release it in the next month and the month after. The reason for most of these delays to happen is mostly my fault. I didn't really think about this through, and it's also one of my first, albums to really focus on and actually finish, and I didn't really take this into account. It would be that much effort. I mean, and every time when you work in the album, you think like, oh, it's gonna be perfect and everything, but no, you need to take more time with this. And also the second reason is also because after I finished my military service, I was really under pressure about starting to study and do all these things. So I took the time to relax a bit. I didn't work on music. I remember I kind of stopped on doing anything, and that gave me the time to think this through. And once I started studying and everything, I basically started to understand what can I do exactly, how can I make more music by that time. So yeah, remix album is coming next month, but I promise it's not going to be delayed more than that. I mean, maybe if there will be any trouble and will be delayed for a bit after, but nothing more than next month. I rest assured it's going to be released. Alright, now let's discuss about other things, since I talked about the remix album. Oh yeah, collaborations. About those, because of the remix album, they're going to be delayed. So it's going to be collaborations that I promised to do with Mando Pony. I have a really great song idea with them that we started already. Shady Vox, we have a cool song that we started, something 80s-esque, slow song that we thought about doing. And I have many other collabs I want to do with Cool Euphoria, with Angel Shy that we always wanted to do, even back then in BronyCon, finally going to happen. And it's going to be, interestingly, a collaboration with Rubber Fruit and Excalibur 007. How the hell do you pronounce his name? And yeah, it's those collabs are happening at the moment. Oh yeah, there's another collab with Cyril and Dusty. Why am I just forgetting everything? I'm sorry. Alright, conventions! Which one am I coming to this year? Well, I'm not allowed to say so many things because they kind of want to keep some of those conventions that I'm coming to as a surprise, but you'll see when you'll hear about them. So for now, I want to say that when I did comment about coming to Buck and Everfree, I will say that I'm not coming to Everfree Northwest as of yet. Because right now I'm in talks with the people in Everfree, and it's some kind of a schedule problem for me because at that time I have something else, and it's because that another convention is kind of conflicting with this one, and I don't know how I'm supposed to come to this one. I don't really want to come to Everfree, God. No. But rest assured, I am coming to Buck this year. It's going to be really cool, and you guys will hear more about what I'm going to do there once it's going to get closer to the convention. They will themselves tell about most of these. And this is all for discussion about me. Now let's talk about stuff that happens around the fandom. One thing I really want to discuss about is actually regarding the remix that I uploaded. 3 weeks ago, I think it's already, I released a remix of Leahy's collaboration with more, like they did a song together called Immortality, and I did the remix of it as a favor. And I decided to do that, and it took me like a day. I finished it and I released it. It was really fun to do. And after I uploaded this, somebody already like commented about me not losing my crowd, because it's like I released a non-pony song. And I said, okay, sure, but it doesn't mean I'm quitting the fandom. I'm still willing to release more music about ponies and everything. I still think the fandom is really cool. I still watch the show too. But I remember I commented this on this thing. I was in university when I did this, and when I returned back home, I saw like big, so many comments just talking about this and discussing about this thing. Like it's wrong, like it's okay. Despite it, I really liked it. Many people were into my favor. I still think this is a big discussion towards many people who still think that there's something wrong with us brony musicians, that we're big. And I'm talking about people like Alexis, Glaze, Mike the Mike, and many others that are very predominant, but we all decide to like stop for a bit. I don't know, like we don't release that much pony music as of recent. And it's true, it shows. We basically release remixes and songs of stuff that we want to do besides that, but people took the idea that maybe we want to stop making pony music, which isn't true. But there's a few reasons for some of that. Without any of you guys, this wouldn't really happen. If you think about this, none of us would have been, this well known up until this point. But at the same time, because we have came to this point, we kind of like want to try to expand, like try many other things. So many of us try to like make remixes and songs of, something original besides, the fandom. Which is kind of saddening, because we always like, we want to produce this new stuff on our channels, where, there's mostly pony stuff. And then many other people sometimes bash on it and say that like, no, it's not good, it's not the same stuff, you change. It's basically saying that, because of where you're involved, and it's really like impacts your style and everything, and people might think that you're a joke. And this is only because some of us feel kind of insecure about this whole thing. So it is not because of you guys, it's only because sometimes it's really hard to consider what is going on. I myself just want to keep making pony music. I will still, make whatever I want, and I have lots of ideas, and after the remix album, I'm still willing to make more and more stuff. It's not easy, and none of us really think it's easy for us to still keep it going. But we do, and we love you, and it's just thank you, all of you for just giving us to that point. So yeah, so I tried to be as close to the subject as possible, as you can see. I hope I did a good job. Comment in the comment section. I will read everything. I'll probably not reply to everything. I'll try my best to do that. And tell me what you guys think about the update video. Big shoutouts to Archie, V, Alexis, Glaze, of course. All the brony musicians we mentioned. And maybe I would not. Oh yeah, Mike the Mike. What else I can think? Oh, Tiger PD, everyone in the Brony Creative Collective, Ralulu, PJ. There's many people that I need to thank, and I can't remember. I love you, all of you.